Hi, my name is Alan Crouch, founder of the Business Growth School, and welcome to this introduction to the Business Growth Masterclass, of which we'll introduce to you one of the key and main frameworks, of which once mastered is proven to provide skills that have achieved truly outstanding business growth success. Now, you are likely to be a business owner, entrepreneur, business executive, manager, or possibly an HR or training who is looking to secure business growth skills into your business, working in the professions like an accountant or a lawyer, working in your trade, such as a hair salon owner, through to being a builder or an electrician, or somebody who's planning to start their business. And what you're looking for is to secure really fast-track skills that can really support you in growing your business. And so what are you all likely to have in common? Well, you're all likely to be experts in your sector or area of expertise. However, here's the but. You cannot be expected to be an expert in every aspect of your business or immediately have the 4 essential necessary skills to achieve business growth for your whole business. And at the Business Growth School, we will provide you the skills to take your whole business, ascertain exactly what your clients want, put your plan in place, get your marketing absolutely on point, and then get out there and achieve some fantastic sales and business growth performance. The framework I'd like to share with you today is called the 4D Business Growth Cycle. You're just about to see a very busy diagram, which we're going to spend a little time on. And what I hope, like me, it will help your penny drop and think, yeah, this is the overall skills that we need to put in place to achieve real business growth. So there is the 4D Business Growth Cycle. And on the right-hand side, where we have dimensions 1 and 2, this is our planning stage. This is where maybe a traditional management consultancy will come into your business, spend lots of time, you'll spend lots of money, and you'll end up with a super plan. But it's 3 and 4 is where businesses take action. And this is where the Business Growth School will train you to give you those skills to do just that. So let's now take these one by one, and we're going to remain on this same framework we go through. In the first dimension, marketing, we will enable you to look at what you're doing currently and then use 7 techniques to really research what your customers really want. Now, this is very important because many companies are making stuff that their customers don't want. They don't understand their customers properly. What we need to do and what you need to ensure is that you are making exactly what your customers want to satisfy their needs and the reasons why they're buying anything from you in any case, why they're buying from your competitors and why they should be buying from you. Our objective is to help you identify your on-point value and proposition. That is the reason why your customers will want to buy from you. So once we've got that in place, we then move on to a 21-stage business growth plan. Now, very, very simply, this embodies your entire business because what we will do is you'll set your business growth navigator. In the old days, we'll call that a vision and a mission. But what we'll do is we'll be able to define where you want to get to. What's your final destination? And from that, we'll then look at your goals, your objectives, and from that, we'll be able to draw up your strategies. Once we have those, we'll be able to define what stands in your way of achieving those and what are the essential things that you need to have in place to ensure you can achieve your goals. At that point, we will then finalize your strategies, we'll put them in order, and we'll draw up the action plans. From those action plans, they will have specific dates, times, and names against them. And in larger companies, that actually forms people's part of their appraisals because this will be their objectives in their appraisals that they need to perform to be successful for you as an extension of your hands doing the work that's necessary. Because when the work's done, it all unfolds in reverse. You will achieve your actions, you will achieve your strategies, you will achieve your objectives, your goals, your mission, and your vision. You will actually reach your destination. And that's why it's so essential to have such a great business growth plan in place. Now, as I said earlier, Part 1 and Part 2 are the planning stage. We now move over to taking action and the implementation stage. We then go back to marketing, but now this is direct marketing. This is where you will learn key skills in traditional and internet marketing. You'll learn how to put a very high power sales letter together or sales email. You'll know how to prepare your marketing campaigns. You'll know how to write content that is absolutely on point and focused on getting their attention, interest, and the desire to take action. whilst also being completely focused on the benefits they will derive from buying any product or service from your company. And that now brings us on to the fourth dimension, and that's sales and selling. Now, to achieve outstanding business growth, what's absolutely essential is that everybody in your company who has customer contact must learn how to sell. And that includes yourself as a business owner. Being an untrained business owner, managing director, CEO, entrepreneur who doesn't know how to sell is not acceptable. A simple example of that is if we look at The Apprentice. If you were sitting in front of Lord Sugar and you didn't know how to sell, you can imagine he'd look at you, he'd raise his forefinger at you, and he'll say, "You're fired." If you do not know how to sell, you're missing out on opportunities. You're probably not going out to see your customers, getting that first-hand understanding of what your customers truly need if you haven't got those sales skills. You may be relying on others who may be underperforming, who are giving you information, but you won't know it firsthand. And sales isn't just closing a deal. Sales is knowing how to get referrals, how to generate leads, how to portray yourself and your business when you meet your peers, when you're networking, whatever you may be doing. Selling is very, very simple. And at the Business Growth School, we train you to sell the easy selling way, where E stands for evaluate, A stands for assess, S stands for solutions, and Y is all about managing the yes that you get. We train you in the tactics and the skills to sell a whole range of products and services. And hence, if we look at the diagram, you'll have a big cog at the back. You might be selling something with a sales cycle that's 4, 5, 6, 10 years long. However, you might also be working on the small cog that if you leave the room, you've lost the deal. And we train you in the questioning funnel and the skills to secure great sales. And let's not forget what selling is about. It's ensuring that we are able to communicate the huge benefits that you offer to ensure that your customers understand that and are really wanting to do business with you. There's no trickiness in it. It is quite simply an easy way of selling. And that's why at the Business Growth School, we'll train you to sell the easy selling way. So why is this a cycle? The reason why it's a cycle, and this is why you can achieve outstanding business growth, is because the feedback and knowledge you will gain from taking action, your marketing and your sales will enable you to assess whether or not your value proposition is still on point. If it's not, you go back to stage one. You relook at your value proposition and you might have to make some tweaks and changes. You might then have to go to your strategy and just realign your business to exactly what your moving market is doing. From that, you can go back to your marketing, your direct and traditional marketing, just to tweak your message in order to get great lead generation happening from which you can drive your sales. And then in the Business Growth Masterclass, we will train you in the key elements of leadership and management. So therefore, just before we leave this introduction to the 4D business growth cycle, in summary, on the right, we have the learning and planning stage. This is where we're driving all of that planning and we're getting our proposition absolutely nailed as well as our plan. We'll then go into the doing, and we have our tactical marketing, which is our traditional and internet marketing, coupled with some great sales, lead generation and referrals that support really great business growth success. So, in summary, at the Business Growth Masterclass, this is where you will learn the skills to equip you to achieve ongoing, sustainable and truly high performance business growth. You will learn the granular details of the 4 dimensions of the 4D business growth cycle to really help grow your business, how to satisfy what your customers really want. You will learn how to get your traditional and internet marketing message out there, so to drive ongoing sales inquiries and sales. And most importantly, you will learn how to master selling the easy selling way. In addition to the 4D business growth cycle and easy selling system, you will learn about the Learn, Plan, Do, which is the 3-step strategy on how you can take an idea through to completion. You will learn the framework of the Business Growth School 21-step Business Growth Navigator, of which are the 21 steps to take control of your business, project and plans. You will also learn my own secrets in mastering sales, selling and achieving business growth. You will learn your customer why they want to buy from you and not your competitor. And all of these skills are focused within one fast-track 3-day course, the Business Growth Masterclass. Now, as I said in my introduction, this video was all about giving you an introduction to the Business Growth Masterclass and our core framework, which is the 4D business growth cycle. But if you'd like to take action, invest 3 days of your time and come and join us and master the skills to achieve really outstanding business growth in your company, then to learn more, you can go onto thebusinessgrowthschool.co.uk, or you can click on the Business Growth Masterclass link. And should you choose to book a course, we'd very much look forward to seeing you.